Mm-mm. It's gone. I ate it. And I gave you the rest of it. So you got the rest of it. I have no more left. So while you sitting here looking at me, I can't pull it out my ass. That's making me think of a magician. So I'm picking up that quick Gemini Virgo energy. That's kind of funny. And he left out the room. So since it can't be pulled out the ass, just leave. Okay. All right. What's going on, people? I think that it's ready yet. I'm really not 1,000% sure. Uh-huh. I am Solo 69 and welcome to my channel. So look, I'm here to bring you a random collective that shit reading. I haven't done one of these in a while. And I believe the last time I even done it, I don't think I labeled it as what it was. So I'm going to get better at that. But as for now, let me go ahead and give y'all something to look at. Let me see. That's just what? Okay. No. I guess we're just going to stick with the bubbles. Let some shit pop. All right. So Zeke move. So when we doing this reading, a lot of things can jump out that can bounce around. This is general energy, and you do know that all zodiac signs are welcome to the message. If the message does not resonate for you, that's okay. Feel free to check back later on and see if anything makes sense to you then. It does not at this time. Also keep in mind by looking at the title, this is a timeless reading, meaning that it can come at any time, at any time. At any time. So yeah, I appreciate you for showing love, support, and all that genuine shit to me and my channel. Thank you for being cool people. For real. I really do feel like I be catching some cool ass energies coming in, even when I don't understand half of them. I ain't gonna say half of them, but lately it's just been kind of weird. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and jump into this reading, you guys. So please like, subscribe, and share. Show love to me and my channel. So I can go ahead and let these readings circulate throughout the station of YouTube. Let's go ahead and check and see what's up with these messages here, all right? Let's get into it. All right, so I shuffle these differently because my that shit cards, nobody has really seen. Well, you've seen them. People have seen them, but some people have not seen them. But they are pretty much my regular bicycle cards, and I have like 4 decks put together off the record, so you'll be aware of it. I'm just kind of putting you on game especially for the people who are not aware of this. And especially I think this is the first that shit reading that I did blackout. So yeah. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in and see what's going on here. All right. I think it's kind of weird that I got pulled to these cards because I really had them sitting off to the side. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your understanding. All right. All right. So look, restoring and rebuilding is what's showing up here. Some of you could be an Aries, dealing with an Aries here. I have it in your chart. But this is about restoring and rebuilding. That's what we're starting off on. There is something that has, okay, that was a complicated ending here for some of you. You could have got a message or some type of email. You could be a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Something could have been worse than what it is, though. So it's like it could have been worse, even though it was complicated. But you could have received this shit in a message or some type of email here. And also, it's kind of like putting a hope. So this guy is giving me somebody could have been trying to take action, going to or heading towards some type of passionate situation has gotten put to a halt. This was the complicated death here. Let's go ahead and keep going. All right, so, okay, shit. Okay, so look, it may be a fucked up ending for somebody, but maybe not for you. Because, see, I'm picking up on something that gives me that idea of I want you, but I don't need you. And that is a big difference that people tend to overlook to a degree, you know. And even the ones that know that they don't need them, they just want them. Sometimes we feel like we need what we don't really need. We just want it that bad to where we feel that way. So I'm picking up on somebody who actually, look, I wanted you, but shit, that don't mean that I needed you. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big difference, you know. And some people want to, you know, when you can show somebody that you really want them, you know, people kind of, and you're willing to follow behind them, you're willing to be there for them, you're willing to show up and show out because, shit, you want it. You know what you want. When people act like that, you know, some others that take that they tend to reciprocate that shit differently. They tend to take that like, oh, they need me. Well, let me make them follow me around a little bit. Let me give them a hard time. When bitch, fuck you talking about? Like, I don't need you. I want you. It's a big ass difference. And so this is what I'm picking up on right here. Somebody definitely is what is this? Self-made. Ooh, wait. Self-made energy. Now look, there's a hierophant here that's okay. There's a dark leader. Now this is giving me a dark leader. This is somebody, I'm low key, this is somebody who don't know how to lead well. So I'm not even gonna say a dark leader. I'm just gonna say a leader who can't lead. This is somebody who, you know that saying that if you know how to ride a bicycle, once you learn how to ride a bicycle, you won't forget. You get back on it, and it just, even if you haven't rode a bike in years, somebody may have a bike or likes to ride bikes or something specific, possibly even about a bike. But this is giving me that, you know, once you get back on the bicycle, you get right back on point. You don't forget, because it's not something to forget. You just go a long time without it. Now this motherfucker, whoever this person is, they're going to need training wheels when they get back on the bike. So I'm just going to call it like I see it, straight up. So that's just it. Whoever this person is, they really, it's giving me that they don't learn from their own shit, like they learn from other people. So when it's time for them to do it for themselves or learn for themselves, it's hard for them to register, because they're not, this is not somebody that's persistent to learn how to ride the bike because they want to ride that motherfucker on their own. They see little Billy and Susie down the street riding bikes. They like, I want to ride a bike because they got a bike. You know what I'm saying? So this is somebody this is a follower. So this is definitely this hierophant, because a hierophant is a leader. They're a leader, whether they're spiritual, orthodox, it doesn't really matter, but they are the ones that lead of authority in some sort of way. Almost, it's kind of similar to the emperor, but not really, you know. And in this case, this is a well-known follower. This person want to ride the bike because Susie and Jimmy was on the bike. But when they don't know about the bike no more after that. So, and somebody, like, okay, so look. You may have let this shit go, like mentally released this person and decided to just start getting over the shit, you know. So this gives me definitely some type of relationship, or even if it wasn't a relationship, feelings were involved. My bad, y'all, if I get to explain this stuff like I do, but if you know me well enough, you know what's up. So let me see what came out. There's ancestors stepping through. Now, these ancestors are stepping through to let someone know. All right, so look, there's a message here. Hold on. Oh, hell no. So look, there's a love message that somebody is going to come through and try to give you. But this is some bullshit. It's fake. it's like this person wants, it's like love bombing without actually love bombing. Like almost just, is this person ain't gonna try to throw it all on you at once, but they are gonna try to, act like they're concrete in how they feel. And they playing mind games when they do this. Whoever this person is someone that maybe you may want to deal with in a romantic way, but this person plays mind games, young ass mind games. And they're very young minded. This is a playful individual. And when I say playful, I don't feel like you think it's funny. This person also likes watching you, spying on you in some kind of way, keeping an eye on you, whether it's just, finding out what you're up to, all in your business in some kind of way, whatever it is. But your ancestors do want you to know this about this person. So they're stepping through to tell you that about this person. All right. So, okay. But, and also, okay, look. Hell no. That's why I like these readings. I really don't know why I don't do them like I should. Because here's where the shit hit the fan. The reason why this person is stepping in and doing this person has no intentions to want to fuck with you. That's why they really have a young-minded attitude in the first place. Because they're trying to stop a show for an actual eternal flame. And they're willing to say anything to get your feelings over towards them, to make it seem like you are interested in them. To kind of, it's giving me that they know this person. I know that sounds a little maybe far-fetched for some of you, with this being a general message. But somewhere down the line, this person is aware of they're either aware of you, know that they're either aware of you, of knowing that you're going to meet someone else, or they know the person already, and they know this person has their eye on you in some kind of way. Because what this person is doing is trying to make it seem like you are interested in them. So like it's kind of knocking off the other person. So this person gives me that they stay intact with you in a degree to try to make it look like, okay, so what about me? You still interested in me? And then they may go to this other person like, look, let me show you how they're interested in me. But this person whatever this person is doing, they're doing it to try to, it's giving me the knock a scent off track. It's almost like I say, if they don't know this person that's interested in you, they know that somebody is interested in you. Now, you could just be someone that, you turn heads. You got other people looking at you. You probably just, that dime in this bitch, And with that being said, this person may be a little intimidated. And so they may be trying to find, try to make sure that you're still, try to feel still some kind of security of knowing that you're interested in them in some kind of way. But I don't feel like this person has that interest in you. I just think it's something about an ego boost, or it's something like this person feels like, like it gives me, what? I really can't pass up ego boost. So I'm going to leave it at that. Let's go to the next one. Delete it. Okay, so you could be in fire sign, but this is somebody taking action and deleting somebody. This is a last minute situation that somebody's doing. It's finally letting something go. Now, this could be deleting this person. This could be deleting something, whether it's messages or anything. Let's see what's being deleted. What's being deleted here? There was a lot of false messages coming in. Like somebody wanted you to be in some type of weird-ass simulation with them. Wow. Okay, so we got deleted. Then we got, okay, somebody is not happy losing you, but it looks like you deleted their ass, and this person is not happy. So this is giving me, because if this person didn't care, they really just, this is ego. This motherfucker riding off ego thoroughly. And it's something about 99 here. And I don't know why I'm hearing that 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one. All right, so it's something about 99, and it's like it's not the real 99, like at the end of something. It's something about the in between. So what I'm picking up on when I say that is like, even though something is coming to an ending here, somebody need to really pay attention to the things that happened during a situation. It's almost like finally take out the time to look at yourself. Look at what you've allowed, whether you are the one that allowed or whether you are the one that did the shit. It really doesn't matter which side you're on, as far as I'm concerned. But I'm hearing pros and cons, like you need to weigh out certain things here. Zeke, I'm trying to figure out what you're doing because I found my scissors and you looking at them and I'm looking at you, bro. Get away from me, bro. You weird. Anyway, let's keep going. Now, you could be definitely a Virgo or dealing with the Virgo energy. I'm seeing King of Cups here as well. It's actually other signs, but I didn't call them out, so my bad on that. I've already moved forward, so I'm going to keep on pushing down. You could have ignored somebody. Okay, now look. Hold on. Hell no. Hold on. Let me flip it. So you could have been you could have been there for somebody and they took it for granted. You could have definitely been there for somebody and they took it for granted, and now they've realized this to the point to where they may want to try to recover the relationship or recover, have you back in their life, because it gives me that you took a time out and to work on you. And this person this person took a time out. Somebody took a time out to work on themselves, and then it's like, maybe then we can come back together and work together. But for some of you took a time out to work on yourselves because you realized that somebody was dealing with another person and they were bouncing back and forth to you. And now it's like somebody feels ignored, or you could have just ignored this person and they're the ones that feel ignored at this time. All right, so yeah. Okay, somebody is being sneaky as fuck. But here's the thing. Whoever this person is got good intentions. Whoever this person is also is like, they feel like that whatever, it doesn't matter how you feel right now. They got something that's going to make you smile. They have something that's going to be that secret sauce. Like, they ain't going to tell you what it is. It's a mystery. It's a mystery going on here, y'all. It's almost like, I don't know. It's almost like somebody feels like they know exactly what to do to get you how they want you to be. And whether this is good or bad, manipulation or not, this is what this person is feeling and thinking. So it's almost like, even if there was a complicated ending here, and even if this person is such a follower, it's almost like they still feel like they can win you over in some kind of way. Let me see what's up with this. And it's like they know something about you. They know something about this situation. You could even have your idea that this person still got some shit up their sleeve, but for some of you, you're too much for this person. This person knows that you're too much for them. It's almost like your light is too bright for them. This person would rather just go ahead and, how people are just in their comfort zone and they would rather remain there because they don't know no other way. Like, it's kind of like, even if they're getting punked by their friends, even if they are the laughing stock of a situation, this is what they are used to. So they stay in that because they're afraid to know what's on the other side. Or it's kind of like that person that's wanting to know if the grass is greener on the other side, but too afraid to step on it to see, And it really ain't about the grass being green. That's not what I'm really picking up. What I'm picking up is the grass real? Shit, that's a little deep. because I really ain't never paid, thought to even think about it like that, because people be looking at it like it's the grass greener on the other side, but it's different shades of grass when you think about it anyway. But shit, they got real grass and fake grass. They'll lay down blocks of grass that's not real versus grass that grow on its own. You know what I'm saying? So now the question is the grass real or not? And meaning, is the grass, shit, did you buy the grass? Or did you grow the grass? You know what I'm saying? Did you just easily, were you lazy about it? Did you just do a quick fix? Or did you put some, are you the type of person that put time and energy and effort into what you do? That shit run deep to me. I ain't never even thought about that analogy. There's a big, okay. So there's somebody that's here that's willing to huff and puff and blow your shit down. Golden child. Because I'm picking, like, at the bottom of this, you got golden child here. And then you got fool's gold coming in behind it, like somebody's trying to really play you for a fucking idiot. And this is the big bad wolf. This is somebody that's really trying to come and blow your shit down. Okay, all right, that's where we at. So now we know, y'all. Now you could be definitely dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius here. Or you can be these signs that's dealing with this situation. And keep in mind, y'all, I told you that that shit, these readings jump around pretty easy. And they can be a little funny. They can get a little hectic. They can be all over the place. But just take it as it resonates. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, somebody thought you was weak. That's what it was. That's what I'm seeing. This person thought you was weak. And this person, now they're starting to realize, it took them a minute, because at first they thought you was weak. Now they're starting to realize how strong you really was. I mean, you really is. And it does look like they still trying to find a way to, get through before they give up. This person gives me, they're finna give one last try to a situation. This could be you or them, by sending some type of message here. For sure, that's what just came out. But this communication may be cut, or you just and ignored, for sure. Yeah, but your ancestors are gonna be right around you, and this could be not trying to be funny at all. And I can vouch when I say this. I'm gonna use me as an example. It was a time when I text somebody, and the shit that I said to them in that text, I was like, whoa. Not only do that not sound like me, but I didn't even remember sending the text. I was sober as fuck. I may have been tired. I don't know. But the fact that it was done and it was with my hands, I was kind of like, what the hell? Trust me when I say this, y'all. You'll be surprised how your ancestors will step through and give you some make you make some bold moves that you didn't expect to make on your own, or that you may have known that was the right thing to do. And you just didn't, you couldn't do it. You couldn't find it in your heart to do it. Sometimes them ancestors will step through and do this shit for you. And use you to do it. And you be like, damn, I ain't realized I was that bold, or because it wasn't you. They stepped through and helped you get this shit out the way. You know what I'm saying? Because they knew what was needed, that was best for you at that time. So, if you've ever been in a situation to where you've done something, even if because sometimes it's been times to where I've done stuff and I've seen I can see myself doing it. And I'd be like, damn, and I can't stop myself. I'd be trying to stop myself, and I'm like, then I realized it was for a good cause, but I didn't want to do it. Let me see what card this was. Okay, so somebody may not have no interest in rebuilding anything. Now, this could be you, or this could be this person. There's Virgo energy here stepping forward, for sure. Somebody feels like no matter how many times they step forward, they keep taking steps backwards. It just makes them it pushes them back further than where they were trying to go. And it's like, what's a waste of time? This is also a karmic energy that you're dealing with, if that's the energy that you're in. Because If you're trying to take a step forward with somebody and you keep and it's knocking you back further than where you were when you were trying to take the step forward, that's a clear sign that that person's energy is not working well with yours, and it's taken from you more than given to you. You're not supposed to be putting that type of effort into that person or that situation. Just off the record, so you will know. Y'all, thank you for showing up and chilling with me. Please don't forget to hit that like button to show me that you're there. You're not a bot. You're chilling and you are interested in what I'm saying. So somebody may not have any type of understanding about this disconnection. Like, you could have cut somebody off. Like I said at the beginning, there was a complicated death or ending here. And, you know, even though it was complicated, it seems like, you know, it was because you had to show somebody, bitch, I don't need you. I want you. And that's, like I say, people really tend to get need and want very mixed up. It's a thin line between it. I get it. But people take it to the head when you show, like these days, for some reason, when you show somebody that underlying attention that you'll ride or die for them, or that you're just there for them, they tend to look at that like, oh, I got them up my sleeve. Oh, they riding me now. Like I can, you know, and they tend to get way too cocky instead of just looking at it like, damn, I got somebody that's for me, that's riding for me. So let me ride for them, you know. And it doesn't turn into an equal situation, which tends to end up fucked up, you know, and nobody gets anywhere. Nobody's happy. Did it all for nothing. Take a drink real quick. Y'all hear Zeke over there chewing on his bone. Give a dog a bone. Watch what they do with it. That could be something specific too. But anyway, so this is about you recovering, you know, for yourself. This is about you recuperating as well from being imbalanced. Now, some of you could be having issues with your money right now. Money could be a little out of whack and out of balance because of certain decisions that was made that probably, you know, could have waited. Just saying. Not trying to tell nobody and count nobody's pockets and telling them what to do with their money. We do us, but somebody got a spending habit they need to work on just a little bit, off the record. Now, look, for those who decided to return to their ex, like what the fuck was you thinking? Because you was released from jail dealing with this ex. So why would you willingly go back? Like, I just gotta ask, you know, somebody, this is a person that'll kick you while you're down as well. So why would you go back to this person? This person treats you like damaged goods. This is how your ex sees you. And somebody went back to their ex that sees them as damaged goods, meaning that they feel like this person is damaged. Instead of them trying to fix them, they'd rather use that as an advantage. All right. So there's somebody here that's got an ex that they done went back to. They will use them as an advantage because they feel like they mentally fucked up anyway. That's kind of fucked up to say, but I'm going to call it like I see it. This is somebody who don't mind throwing shit at you when you've already going through enough. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who would enhance those emotions. Now, there's an empress here as well. That's a truth seeker here that ain't going. Hold on. Wait a minute. Now, it gives me that, I don't know where this empress just came from. That's not the person that I'm picking up on with the other energy. But this empress just slid through the cracks. And when this empress slid through the cracks, it was almost like this person is a truth seeker. They ain't going to bar none. They're going to keep it real with you. And they're not going to kick you while you're down, but they're going to tell you like how it is, just in generally. There was a grand ending with this empress. And it left somebody else in there dealing with their own betrayal. Wow. That's pretty deep. So we got an epiphany going off. There's a somebody got a hell of an intuitional light that just came on in their head here, and this could, you could be a Cancer. You don't have to be. You could also be an Aquarius, but something is being voided out because it's too chaotic here. I'm picking up on also Aries. I'm also picking up on Gemini, Libra, Aquarius once again. So somebody may want to try to work it out, or somebody is trying to work it out with another person. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe Aries as well. Also possibly a Cancer or a Pisces here. Now, this person is trying to step forward, and I'm hearing the word fake, but me personally, I'm going to give that the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to say that this person is trying to show you that they're stable with their emotions. Somebody trying to act like, but this person in a chaotic mode, I'm going to call it. Like, that's what I see for sure. And I also see that this person is not satisfied with what they are getting out of you, or from you, or what you're doing. So they're acting like everything's cool, but this person losing their fucking head. Yeah, this person they feel like they didn't, they feel like you haven't done all that you can do. There's a lot of sadness here with the Queen of Cups, or somebody's crying over a queen. I don't know who crying. There's somebody crying. Okay, there's a lot, because a lot of deception. Somebody also was bullying another person, or feels bullied as well, because it's like a fight of, our competition of winning of something. Somebody's trying to beat another person to the punch of something. Something weird as fuck. But it's a lot of tears that I'm seeing here with this energy. A lot of tears. I feel like they're silent tears, though. Almost like maybe somebody's just crying on their pillow. They're crying to themselves. They don't want others to see them cry. This is a motherfucker who will go out in the rain and cry. Not trying to be funny at all when I say that, but I low-key see this person say, well, it's raining today. I guess it's time to let it out. They go outside and just stand there and cry. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker be like, why you crying? Like, it's raining, bitch. I ain't crying. But they really are. Somebody likes to cover it up, in other words. So, this person is trying to manifest you in some kind of way, because they see you as the truth. And not only do they see you as the truth, but they see you as their freedom. All right? So, I see whoever this person is like, I'm just going to say it, it's giving me that feeling of, they don't miss you until you're gone. They don't see you for who you were until you're not there anymore. This is almost like maybe your light was too bright, and it literally blinded them from being able to see what you really came around for in the first place. So if you ended something, and this person could have been, even if you ended it in a good way, somebody else took it differently. And it's kind of, it's almost like, it gives me that it's unexpected. Like, this is an unexpected death of some sort. But it's giving, death more so like the death card. So you could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio, or this is a bombshell to somebody. But this is also somebody getting the truth about something. Somebody spoke the truth to someone else to set themselves free. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But here's the thing, and it's not something, especially if you're the one that spoke the truth, or set it out to set yourself free. It's not for you to really give a damn, because the part that where you gave a damn about was speaking your truth. But I feel like whatever you said, or however this situation was handled, I feel like, if this is something to come, like I say, this is timeless. So I feel like if whoever the other person is hella shocked, because it's kind of like, I'm picking up like, damn, nobody Nobody said like that. Like, this person took something in differently. Maybe because of how you took it. They couldn't, it doesn't mean that they ain't gonna still try to come love bomb you. Because, yeah, it's showing it. This person still is gonna try. But I feel like it's more so because it's this person's ego. I feel like this person's ego is so far up their ass to where they just feel like they need to prove a point. It's not about really how, even if they feel a certain way, I think even that the ego overrides their feelings. I really do feel like this person is just more mindset on proving to you that they're not who you and what you think they are. So we got here losing out. So you're choosing another direction here and blocking anything that you don't understand. I don't blame you. Really not at all. You could definitely be a Aries, a Gemini. You could also be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. What was that? Not collaborating with a situation at all. Like, if I don't understand it, I'm not fucking with it. And I don't blame you for it. Like, why waste your time trying to figure out shit that you don't got to? That's not beneficial for you. That's not going to get you anywhere. Why put your extra time in the shit for nothing? No, don't waste your time. I wouldn't either. I feel you. So, like, you're not offering. I'm picking up this is you. Now, this could be the other person, but I'm low-key picking up this is you. I'm picking up that you're not offering that type of love. Like, it's kind of like serve it with a long handle spoon. And, bitch, it's an old wooden spoon. So you better be careful how you suck that shit up. Fuck around and get a thorn in your lip. Like, for real. This is like somebody is starting to pour more into themselves. Like, people don't like it when you do this for some reason. I don't know who you are, but apparently you're the type of person that gives so much and don't receive, to where when you start giving to yourself, other people look at you like you're wrong for that shit. Have you ever been one of those people that when you start doing something for you, people look at you like you're being selfish? That's what I'm picking up on. So whoever you are that I'm picking up on, you're a hell of a giver. Whether it's a giver of emotion, it's giving me that you got Cancer energy. You could have Cancer in your chart. You don't have to be a Cancer to be a giver, a person of intuition, a person that knows how to love people, a person that's helpful, that has empathy and sympathy for others. You don't have to be a Cancer for that. You don't even have to have it in your chart. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, whoever I'm picking up on, you don't mind helping people to the degree like you'll put yourself before you put others. And I understand it because I know that route. But when it's time to put into yourself, and you have to stop for a minute and put into yourself, especially when because when you give energy, you're supposed to receive it in return. Hopefully it's the same type of energy that regenerate yourself to keep giving energy back. But in a lot of cases, when it's a giver, like the one that I'm picking up on, people suck them dry. They don't like to give them energy back that have helped them fill that void of energy they just gave out. People tend to become selfish to these type of people. And then once these people tend to go in for self-care, they get looked at as selfish. Because people forget that these type of people are human beings. They fucking forget that these type of people still feel just like any other person can feel. Because they so busy giving service to the next person, that they tend to look like a robot. And sometimes you got to look at it like this too. Just because other people don't have feelings to show, They treat you like you don't either. Just because other shit don't bother the next person because they don't put the energy into it like you would, they feel like it shouldn't bother you. So something is getting ready to blossom, though. But you got the choice. It's choices that you have to enhance and grow that you don't need to get mentally caught up in. So whatever it is, you need to make sure you watch your feelings. You watch how you allow your mental to get involved. This could actually be something. Somebody may have some choices with the S. And hopefully that ain't snake ass energy, because it sounded like a snake's hiss when I said that shit. So somebody got choices. And these choices that somebody got, you better watch it, because some of these motherfuckers can be snakes. Now, or try to snake you out of something. And see, you got more than one option here. And it's up to you to break it down, but don't get lazy. And when I'm about breaking these options down, and when I say lazy, hear me out when I say this. When I say lazy, I mean just because some motherfuckers got everything that it look like you desiring. It's easy going, is there an easy catch? It's not hard to grasp them, meaning that it don't take much to get between their legs. It don't take much to lay them down. It don't take much to get them to do this and that. That's lazy shit. See, when you willing to really put in work to get to know somebody, to get over the hurdles, to get over this, to get over that, if somebody come to you with issues and you willing to try to work with them through them issues instead of saying, nah, I'd rather just go to this motherfucker because this motherfucker over here ain't gonna give me. You never know what type of prize come out of the fact of you stepping. This is like stepping into a home that you know is ran down and fucked up. And it take me back to that word damaged goods. Sorry to say it like that, but that's where I'm at. And so you go in a home that's not up to par, but you put in the work for that home, and especially when you already know how to construct certain things on your own, and you don't have to go pay nobody to do it for you. And all you doing is putting that time and energy into it like that to make it grow and get better and look better. You got a choice to sell that home for twice the amount. It becomes twice as valuable. Sometimes more than even 2 times more valuable, depending on how much you nourish it. You put that energy into that home and flip that shit, you're going to get you can turn around and keep flipping. But some people might put that energy into that home and see the potential in it enough to want to just live in it themselves. Like, why would I want to sell this? Look at the energy and the essence that I put into this. I made this into something for me. So why would I want to sell that off to somebody else? I would rather keep it for myself. I'm the one who built that up and took care of it and nourished it and combed it, even if it ain't got hair. Y'all, I ain't talking about a person. I'm talking about a house, but I know I'm sounding weird with the shit. So that part. But yeah. So it's kind of about, and I understand, especially when it's being a person, because you're dealing with people these days that's, oh my God, and I understand. I remember when I used to date females. I'm going to go back to one of their moments. And that's something to me, if y'all hear me talk about that a lot, it's not because I got a thing for girls like that. It's just because that's where I found most of my peace. I got to be honest. I didn't, I'll only explain it to the man that'll become a man for my life. So fuck all the rest. But anyway, it's like when I used to date, because I do hair. I don't. A lot of people don't know I do it no more. So I don't talk about it. But I do. I can braid my ass off. I really can just do hair. Anything my hands can touch. It's the shit. I don't mean to be cocky, but damn, So, like, me turning around and doing the girls' hair and stuff that I used to date and stuff, They used to act weird. And I peeped game on the first couple of girls I dated, and I would put braids in their hair, and how fast they would act like they didn't need me no more and didn't want to fuck with me. And it was just weird. I even had one girl that decided to tell, like, I called her literally on the phone telling somebody else that she was going to break up with me Sunday. She was just trying to get her hair done over the weekend. Over the weekend. Okay, so back then, them was my days where I was on that extra shit, right? I still had God in my life, but I didn't mind going to jail at all. So that chick, she got them braids cut out her hair, you know, because you got me fucked up. I was spending days. Because when I do certain hairstyles, I kind of turn into a perfectionist about stuff. And so I be wanting stuff done the right way. And I'm one of them people that, like, I don't want nobody else touching shit because I'm my hands in it type shit. So, yeah. But something is very difficult to communicate about when dealing with a Scorpio or a King of Cups. Whoever this person is, they may see you as a wise advisor. This person may pretend like they don't pay attention to some of the things you say, but this is just a poker face that this person is holding. They have a hard time telling you something. Yeah, okay. Because it looked like you could have... Oh, shit. You was the first person to tell this person fuck them. Like you have. You wrote this person off in a way that they ain't never been wrote off before. You shocked them. And this right here turned this person... It's almost like this person was running towards you. You were the finish line. This person was running towards you like, and then caught a cramp. Like, hold on, wait, you said something that cramped this person up. You did something that cramped it. You was the first one to do it. So you touched somebody's spirit in a way that it's never been touched before. However you did it, you did that shit. That's what they get. That's what they ass get. I'm tickled off of that, low-key, but it's not in a bad way. Maybe you touched them in a good way. Regardless of what, that's what they ass get. Because somebody, whoever this person is, this is the same person that's dealing with this ego boost. This person ride off of their ego. They too, I don't know, they might as well comb it the way their ego so long. You know what I'm saying? So this person... with them feeling like this about you, and then all of a sudden and feeling like they can treat you like they wanted to on top of that, yeah, you wrote them off in a way that was new to them. So you got them feeling some type of way when probably they normally don't give a fuck. You left a mark on this person. Why is that funny to me? I don't know. You left a mark on this person though. Just know that. But I don't feel like this person is willing to admit that. But maybe. Who knows? Like I said, you do have a message coming in for you. Because this person could be wondering why they was cut off. I just got the X from hell that came out. Why, Ike? Why are you here, Ike? This person got to change your heart. Excuse me. This person feel like they want to do something new with you. This person feel like they done improved and got better. But keep in mind, this is the X from hell. This ain't just a regular X. And this is somebody who has been deeply... if you had sex with this person... If you've had sex with this person thinking about that shit. This person thinking about them little sexual thoughts, like... all them times that they didn't... If you are a masculine energy, all them times that you done had it pointed to them like that. What? If you are a feminine energy, all them times that cup runneth over. You know what I'm saying? This person got that shit on their mind thoroughly. And they, you know, and the thoughts that I'm hearing is not just about them thinking about the experience that they had with you, but also the experience that you could possibly be having with another motherfucker or others, however it fits. You know, that's your life, your business. And the fact that you actually have no interest in needing this person. This person just, whenever this message is valid for somebody, this person will just be catching the feeling of, damn, they actually didn't need me. That motherfucker did everything that I thought that they needed me for without me. It's going to take this person a minute to realize. I low-key feel like this person may be, I don't know, like they may have long pockets. I don't know your life. I don't know their life. But they lost you, and you were more valuable than what they know at this time. And I just feel like this person is really, really, really gonna realize that, damn, you really, truly, it's almost like, maybe, you know how you can tell somebody on the phone or tell somebody face to face, like, I don't need you, I want you. You know, that's been said so much these days to people, to where people take that shit as a grain of salt, to the point to where it's just another ego boost, or another way of trying to manipulate your way into saying, okay, well, I don't need you, I want you, when you really know I need you, but I'm not going to tell you that. I just want you to think I want you, so eventually your needs can be mine. I mean, my needs can be met by you, you know. And I feel like that's what this person may feel like. Or even if you've said something like that to someone in the past, I think they took it as a grain of salt. Especially if they had more and can do more at a faster pace than you. Now, you can take this and flip it. This could be you. You could be the one doing this. And you may not even, if this is you, not trying to be funny when I say this shit, but like I said, ego boost is everything. And one of my songs is electrified, the secrets that they hide, killing them slowly, burning egos, overweight with pride, when you should let it go. Why? Because people, sometimes a person's ego can be so far overriding they ass, to the point to where when you really telling somebody, like, look, bitch, I don't need you, I want you. It's a difference. They still feel like they got more than you at that time. I can do more for you than you can do for yourself, or whatever the case may be, to the point, whether this is mentally, physically, or spiritually, to the point to where they take that shit like, whatever, you just saying that shit because you don't want me to think that you really need me, you know, type shit. Somebody's sick. It's starting to seem like every damn message I do, somebody's sick. There's an air sign that's sick. It looked like a Gemini, but it may not be. Whoever this person is needs to rest, because they worn down, but they acting like everything is fine. This person is sick. This person hiding a sickness. Seemed like the story just changed. Let's see how far this one go. This person is sick because tables have turned. Something backfired. Now we're taking this more into a spiritual route. Something spiritually backfired on someone, and now they're sick. Whoever this person is that's sick, they have been lying, they have been bullying, and they have been trying to, like, flee from the situations that they started and act like they had nothing to do with them. And it caught up with them in some kind of way. This person was trying to win no matter what. And so they don't think, they know that they're sick, but they looking at it like, oh, this just random, it'll be all right. But this person don't know how sick they are, for one. They ain't been to the doctor to see, for two. So they just think it's something small that'll go away, whether this is stomach problems, throat problems, you know, it doesn't really matter what issues it is. They think that they're small enough to be fixed. This is the, you know how you got, how they say the storm, I mean like it's the calm before the storm type shit. This is one of those scenarios where this person just think it's a common cold, a common situation. They can go get some Robitussin and clear that shit up. I don't know why I just thought about Cedric the Entertainer when I said it, because he talk about Robitussin so much. Somebody's name could be Cedric. But this person feels like whatever it is not big. 44 is here. And it is. It's almost like it's just the beginning. And this is because of this person's bullying in the way that they've been deceiving a situation. This could be lying on you, lying to others about you type shit. Lying to themselves even about you or the situation. So, off the record, good thing is that somebody's wishes are being fulfilled. Very successful restart that somebody is about to get because they faced their shadow side and conquered it. And that's what's up. That means that whoever I'm talking about in this part of the energy, this person has found their balance between themselves, between their dark and the light with themselves, between the masculine and feminine energy, just between the yin and the yang within themselves. I don't know why I just felt the need to say this. And I really, normally I'll say, please don't take this the wrong way. That's actually what I was going to say. But really, I can't give a damn how anybody take it. And this is totally off the subject. On top of that, Jesus was Masonic. I don't know who needs to hear that. I don't know who's questioning that. I don't know who listens to the message all the way till it's like past 50 minutes in to decide to want to question a person's religion and to question if somebody is moving with Jesus or God and if they moving with the devil and shit. That's weird. So like, why would you even come to tarot to ask a question like to turn around and then listen in? You don't just listen in on, like first 5 minutes before you question it. My shit looking at 56 minutes ago. So 56 minutes in, somebody's deciding to question this mentality. So I don't know if this is a somebody who's going to be checking the messages later or what, but somebody's questioning about Jesus with this shit. I don't know why, but Jesus followed the first laws. He followed the laws of the Torah. Just so y'all know. Jesus, he brought Christianity. He was not a Christian. He wasn't. Gotta call it like it is. These are facts. Jesus was actually a Muslim. You're not going to hear too many Christians want to speak about that and nor care. But you got to understand that when he came in, Jesus brought Christianity. He wasn't a Christian. He brought it to the light. Jesus even said, don't worship me, worship him who sent me. But you know how many damn Jesus billboards they got up in the world, and how people put Jesus on a pedestal over God, and thank you, and they say that you go to Jesus, he say come through me. He said my work come through me to get to my Father, and he ain't talking about. I ain't got time for this shit, but I'm finna take it there. But he ain't talking about like put me before my daddy. He ain't talking about you got to recognize me like that. He recognize what the fuck he's teaching and saying as the messenger bringing the fucking message. What are we doing here? What is this about? Why I said I wasn't gonna let people's energy pull me to the left like that, but this is one of them moments to where y'all got me fucked up because look. I'm talking about it took me all the way off the damn reading. So look, Jesus was a prophet. It's prophets all over this bitch right now. But they not recording their shit like they used to be back then. Back then, it probably wasn't half the shit that's here now that kept them from being bored enough to record shit like they did back then. I don't know what the fuck they did back then. But what I can say is, is this. Jesus said it out his own mouth, man. And regardless of if people want to believe in the Bible or not, I don't care about what they want to choose to believe. I just care about it's not to me about the belief of what's real or fake when it comes down to the word that's in the Bible. That ain't what I be on the Bible about. I'm on that shit based on the facts of life and the learning experiences that people go through that can teach us along the way of our experiences of life. Whether the shit is real or fake, it becomes irrelevant when it comes down to the teachings of it. So I don't worry about that part. That part is small to me based on the lessons that you can learn out of the situation itself. So who the fuck questioning me like this? Fuck. Let me get back to this message, because whoever you are, it ain't nothing wrong with questioning certain things, but don't question it on a position to where you feel like you're trying to judge me. You're wasting your time. Thanks. The fuck. I honestly, Jesus, at the end of the day, he said it himself. He followed the one true God, the only God, the Most High, the unseen, the wise, the unknown, the Almighty, the all wise. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, that's following Allah. I don't care what name you want to call him. I don't care if you want to call him this, Elohim. I don't care if you want to call him God. I don't care if you want to call him Jesus. I don't care if you want to call him the Messiah. I don't care if you want to say Jesus is God. None of that matters to me. What matters to me on my end is where my heart sit with him, and that's irrelevant to y'all. But as far as the teachings, it's my job to take the things that I've learned to show it to other people based off of my experience, and that's what I'm here to do. But all that, I don't know why I feel chastised. I feel like keep going. There's a King of Cups. This King of Cups keep coming out here wanting sympathy or showing sympathy for a situation of choosing a certain direction here. This person could be wanting sympathy from you because they're choosing a direction, or they could be wanting sympathy from you because of the direction that they chose. Take it how you choose with that. I want some ice cream. I wonder how pecan ice cream would taste with like a coffee type alcohol. Anyway, somebody is in a sunken ass place because of a direction that was chosen here. And this person definitely could be a tourist. This could be somebody that was trying to do some type of family business, or is in a family business. Doesn't have to be a tourist, but family business is showing up. There's a sizing up of an opponent here when it comes. Why y'all sizing up the first lady? Out of all people that y'all could size up, y'all size up the person who gives. Y'all know the first lady is low-key the empress, right? They don't, I don't know why I put first lady on this card when I got empress on another card and other shit. I think it's weird, but hey, it is what it is. But this is the first lady is considered the empress. And with me seeing this first lady coming out, somebody was too busy sizing up the first lady. Like real shit. And now they are in a sunken place because of it. And looks like because they could be getting blocked or blocked off, or something feels like it's blocking out on them because of this. Like, why would you want to do that to somebody who's willing to, because they got a closed mind? There it is. And why? And they can't go back on what they did. Whoever this is, they can't go back on what they did. They don't feel like they can anyway. 22 is here as well. Okay. Somebody got... I'm over it. So somebody got caught up trying to, play like a pimp or a player. But I'm seeing whoever this is feel like they was getting over on bitches. just period. This could be a Taurus or a Leo. Doesn't have to be. But whoever this person is not hanging by a thread, right? Because of what they caused and created. And so this person is going to try to love bomb their way off that damn cliff. Like, just imagine a motherfucker hanging from a cliff talking about something. If you let me up, I'll do this for you. We can go on a date and everything, finally, type shit. I'll be like, little bitch, let me step on your fingers real quick. I'll let you fall, bitch. Fuck you mean, finally? Why is this so funny to me? Boy, I be up late with that bullshit, I promise. Anyway, somebody is stuck and with no direction because they can't see clear. They don't know which way to go. When it comes to taking action with you, they don't know what to fucking do. Like, for real. And it's like, so instead all they can do is blow smoke, right? To try to keep shit at bay until they can figure it out. Why is it so funny? Because it's a safe zone for them. I'm over it. Yeah, they six of swords. Safe zone. I'm too fucking... That's why now I remember why I don't do these reads that much. Because this shit be funny. I'm up here ear to ear with a cheese on my face. This shit funny as hell to me. Maybe I needed to laugh. I don't know. But hey, you know what though? Both of y'all feel the same way about keeping y'all peace and keeping yourself in a safe position with yourselves. Fuck the next person type energy. So it's almost like you on defense, they on defense, but they on defense. I don't know, y'all reasons are different. All right, restore gone bad. All right, so somebody definitely has reached the emotional peak and shit just didn't work out like they thought it was going to work out. I'm also seeing that somebody could have been moving towards you slowly, trying to have one more chance. But shit, that was going to be fake for you. You know, my thing is this. I never understood why people tend to want to keep circling back around to people when they know that they can't give themselves to the person like they really would like to, or how the person would want them to. If you know that you cannot fulfill the task at hand with the shit, what's the purpose of coming back around? If you know that you done struck out once, why are you trying to say, well, at least let me give me strike 3, bitch? You know, why? Leave it at strike 1. Let that shit go. Go and fix your shit, fix yourself, fix your situation, and then come back and holler at them real motherfucker instead of, feeling the need to try to hinder them, hold on to them while you still trying to figure out, should you let this go over here or can you let it go? Meaning some people think they're going to let some shit go that they can't let go. Some motherfuckers, you can let a motherfucker go, but they can't let you go. Then that's a whole other issue. So, stuff like that. I just feel somebody licking their lips. Maybe I need to lick mine. My lips don't feel dry. I was looking at that last video that I did, and I saw my weight loss, and I got in my feelings. All right, anyway. Somebody's going through grief and they feel like nothing is going to ever work for them. This person could be feeling like they're cursed because a cycle is finally complete while they were still needing the cycle to stay open. So, I promise, I done met a lot of people in different areas of the world. Well, I ain't gonna say of the world, but of the United States, because I haven't been able to finally leave this bitch yet. Because I want to leave the United States. No lie. I might come back and visit, but I don't want to stay here. But anyway, somebody, My short-term memory ain't shit, just off the record. But somebody could be irritated and a little bit mean because, because of how you are finally seeing them. You see somebody as a wannabe. Now, this person could be seeing you like this. Wanna be a baller, shot caller. Still a bitch in my book. Yeah, okay, wow. What? Somebody a bitch in somebody's book, huh? I ain't heard this song in a very long time, so met her outside a bar. What he said, little bar, something about Texas. So somebody could be from Texas. Never know she's sleeping round on me. See, I'm hearing, now you lying, fake crying, wanna die cause you know you a tramp in my book. Who the fuck talking to somebody like this? Misleading, steady cheating, you wanna die cause you know you a bitch in my book. Hell no. Who? Just a hole in my book. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Wait. Oh, fuck this shit. Let me get my cigar and light it. Y'all got me. This shit got me a little feeling some type of way. This is funny as hell to me. I'm fucking sick. I'm sorry, but I ain't heard this song in a while, so I'm gonna have to probably go ahead and unmonetize this shit, cause that's one of them songs that the beat I kind of want to hear it, in other words. So really have no idea where that came from. Let me see. Why is all this shit happening? Like everything popping up on my shit and knocking off everything except what I'm trying to actually have it on. It was like so much stuff was popping up on this phone at once, like it didn't want me to even go there. So yeah, I don't mind taking the monetizing off. I don't even care. I want to hear it. So somebody is a bitch in another person's book. It is what it is. Period. I met her in a bar outside a little bar in Texas. So somebody could have met another person in a bar here. That's funny. I met somebody in a bar. I wouldn't want to call him a bitch in my book. I think that would be mean. It was outside of Texas, too. Never know she's sleeping around on me. So somebody who is sleeping around on another person. Y'all hear him when he's saying it. I don't know if y'all can hear it or not, but I'm tickled off this shit. This is a funny reading. For real. Found out about it one night when we were sexy, 'cause she accidentally called me G. Now you lying, fake crying, wanna die 'cause you know you were trapped in my book. Misleading, steady cheating, you run the street and you know you a bitch in my book. So that's how somebody feels. Somebody for the streets, there's a copycat here too. That's what the card just showed, that want to be copycat. And then, you know what? This the person that actually sang the same song. Wanna be a baller, straight caller, 20-inch gaze. I don't know if anybody remember that shit, but that's an old ass song. And it's the same person, Lil Troy. His name is Lil Troy. That sang that damn song. And somebody just want to be left the fuck alone from this wannabe. Whoever this person is that want to be a baller, straight shot caller, but they can't call no shots. They ain't no fucking baller. And I ain't never, me personally, I can't speak for other people, whether they're readers or just the collective. I can't speak for the next, but I don't count motherfuckers' pockets. So I don't care what the fuck you got. You know what I'm saying? I feel like let's get together and make it happen. More so than let me take what's off your plate, goddamn me, act like it's my plate. I might like to steal food off another person's plate, but I ain't finna eat your whole fucking plate. I got my own plate too. You know what I'm saying? And so whoever this is one of them people who really, really, really so I have absolutely no idea when it disconnected, y'all. I don't. But I know it disconnected. So let me go back and back it up just a little bit and say this. Oh, wow. It disconnected for a while, too. I think that shit crazy because it's still spinning on my screen. And it's not spinning no more on my phone. And the subscribers that are people that I had watching have left. So I see. It didn't want me to say that shit. But that's fine and dandy. I'm going to say it again anyway, just to make sure that it's heard thoroughly. Whoever needs to hear it that missed it and didn't get a chance to hear that. That's crazy. Let me reset that and see, make sure it goes back. So basically, like I said, somebody's withering away because of mental issues that they don't know how to let go of. I feel like there's a couple here. I feel like this couple, I feel like one of them is a fake wannabe. They want to be a baller. They want to be a shot caller. You know what I'm saying? They want to be the things that they're not, to look a certain way, presentable a certain way. And it's others that it's another person that's a bitch in that person book. This couple, that's a couple. And it's one person that's a bitch in somebody's book. They for the streets. And then the other one, but the other, and the bitch that's for the streets probably looking at the other person like, well, you a wannabe, baller, shot caller, and you not. So they both faking the shit with each other. One of and they calling each other out. That's what I'm picking up when it comes down to the couple. But definitely something is withering. Somebody's mental is withering away. This person is holding on to shit that can cause issues. This person may actually finally, hopefully, not saying that they will, but they could possibly finally stand up for themselves. And it looks like they could possibly want to change, but this may take some time. Like a surgery, it's delicate. It's some delicate energy with this person, and them change. Their change. The change for this person is very delicate, and so this person could realize that they're losing time. They're losing themselves. They're losing something or someone. And they could finally try to stand up for themselves, but that procedure is not going to be easy at all. This person, it's gonna look like when I say surgery, I ain't talking about like no damn. Somebody could have had surgery or could be having surgery. May God be with you. It doesn't matter if it's a simple in and out, surgery. It doesn't matter. May God be with you, because when anybody go under the knife and be put to sleep by medical procedures, may God be with them. Because sometimes it don't matter if it's the simplest thing. shit fucks up. You know what I'm saying? So may God be with them in celebrating death here. Somebody could be celebrating going through a change within their lives. This person is far from that. Like I said, it goes back to what I was saying before I spoke about that surgery. But this person may be taking a chance to stand up to go through a change, to allow themselves to go through that surgery, which is extremely delicate. And this is more spiritual than physical. Somebody may have a physical surgery that they're avoiding and they know that they need. They need to go ahead and get it handled before it's too late. This is a fragile surgery that I am seeing, especially if it is physical. Somebody may need to go ahead and take a chance and get shit out the way. But this person is worried. Somebody's worried about going under the knife and not waking back up as well. Gotta call it. Now also, I gotta say this too. Somebody could simply just be concerned about how things are going to go if they give something a chance. This person could actually be, could have lost some things in the past, and they could be concerned about, like, if they try something again, will it work for them or be beneficial for them, or will it be a waste of their time? But it's giving me more that this person could be ending. Oh, somebody's ending some type of affair. It was already drying up anyway, though. Yeah, they on to new beginnings. This person is in love. Oh, you know that song, Fool for Love? I'm a fool for love. I'm hearing that. But this person is having a hard time walking away from generational wealth. So it's not wealth that this person. So I don't know. This person been given some type of option or ultimatum probably, because it's giving me that it's either you or their generational wealth, and this person is choosing their generational wealth. And this is not a wealth that this person conducted on their own, but they would rather put you to the side as the gift that God probably brought to them, maybe to help them contribute to their own generational wealth. Maybe, not saying that's what it is, because I don't see it that far in, but I'm just saying they would rather throw you to the side and not take a risk on building their own generational wealth with you than to hold on to the generational wealth that maybe came down through a family tree. Somebody is not about love, but they're about success. Just period. We can nip that in the bud real quick and say that. Call it a day. Because this person looks like, from what is showing, that they would rather have generational wealth than you. And so if they had to choose between the two, they would pick the generational wealth, not seeing that generational wealth is going to be there regardless. Not seeing that also that if they fucked with you like that the right way, that they could create their own generational wealth along with the generational wealth that's already there. This person is not paying attention to the shit for what it is. They're paying attention to it for what they got already. So they don't feel like you could bring anything to the table they already can't bring to the table themselves. I'm also picking up on corruption for some reason. Cliffhanger came out right when I said this shit. King of Cups in reverse, that's not loyal. This is a husband that's not loyal as well, that I'm seeing here with this card. This person has a hard time communicating about shit, so they keep a lot of things to themselves until, because I'm hearing until spawn. This ain't no good seed. They made a decision that something is almost over with. This is deception and everything. This person, somebody thinking back to their childhood And they also think, for some reason, their past life is jumping in as well. This person is seeing you as a golden child and a star seed. Both. Like, this person sees you as, when I say golden child, I'm going to say that because they see you as in a way that they ain't never seen nobody else. They ain't never seen nobody else like you before. The way that you approach, the way that you communicate, the way that you even leave is unlike anybody else that this person has encountered with at all. And they see you as this star seed energy because of how different. It ain't even just about the fact that you're not like, you don't approach a situation or leave a situation like everybody else, which is already different in its own way. But they see you as different as also like you look different. You're not the type that they would normally talk to on the level that they feel about you. So this is a shock to this person that they actually have feelings for some. I don't know why. You're different. I don't know if you're just not this person's normal cup of tea and you just ended up becoming that shit. Like they sipped that shit and liked it. Never had it before. You know, this could be simple conversation, your personality, your essence. It could be sex. I don't know what you done did with this damn person. You know, spend some time with them. I don't know what you done did. But whatever you did, this person recognizes that you are not the same as their usual cup of tea. They had a difference. It's almost like you gave them some decaffeinated shit. And they actually liked it when all they drink is black coffee type shit. I don't know how I just got coffee and tea mixed up, but that part. Now, this person feels like with you being this starseed type, they feel like you look different, you act different. Everything about you is so different. But with me seeing the starseed part versus the golden child part, they see a difference in how you look. And it's a difference in your intuition. It's a difference in your spirituality. It's a lot of things that this person sees different about you than their average type. But this person also sees, they feel like they're bad for you. They actually feel like they're bad for you. This person, I'm picking up on this energy that this person doesn't want to corrupt you. They feel like they would corrupt you. And the best thing for them to do, I just caught this really cool breeze. This person feels like they don't want to corrupt you. They feel like that they could be a problem. They could be problematic for you. They could bring problems towards you. If this person, if you've talked to this person and you distance yourself from this person, or the other way around, keep in mind, complicated death was at the beginning. This person feels like that was probably the best thing to do. Even if you had to do it and they didn't, this person may have felt like that was good because they couldn't do it. And as long as they were still in on it, they were going to hurt you. So somebody's inventing something for you. I can tell you this much. But it does look like they're doing it for good reason. Even though they may feel like they're not good for you, they're still creating something for only you. Interesting. And they may have discovered a secret sauce. They may have discovered something for you that, you know, they know that you would. It's almost like I'm hearing bring you down to size, meaning bring you down to their level. Instead of them feeling intimidated by you, it'll make them feel like they're a match. They can match your fly, or give you what you want, make you smile. They know how to make you feel good, something like that, yo. It's kind of crazy because I'm kind of smiling, and they know they feel like they're your twin flame, which is Well, damn. It's like, when did this table turn? It's almost like, how the fuck you gonna go from trying to play me, then all of a sudden you realize you can't play me, so now I'm on your level. I'm not speaking this in generally for me, y'all, but I'm speaking it's like this is how you could possibly be feeling when this person come to you, because now all of a sudden this person looking at you like a twin flame, and they could be disappointed in the fact that they may not be able to have a new beginning with you because you're so pure and sexy, and they didn't see it at first. They didn't see your purity. They like, this is somebody who definitely only looked at you in a superficial way, and it does look like they are over it because their emotions are sky high when it come down to you. I'm tickled. Let me get a couple of more and I'm out. I hope that y'all enjoying this message. I am, because it's just giving me something to do, and hopefully I can fall asleep good when I'm done. I got only a few more days to get my packing done, and I'm out. So look, somebody cheated. Cheated for what? Let me see what this is. So this person tried to cheat you out of something that they knew that you deserved, and this is giving me some type of work. This is almost like, say for instance, if you were supposed to work with this person in some kind of way, this person could have did something to make sure that you didn't work with them, and that others didn't want you to work with them as well. Also, this could have something to do with making you look bad with your own personal work. Somebody could be trying to make you look like your work is not good enough, regardless to whatever type of work that is. This could be a boss. This could be somebody that you work with on some type of team. This could even be somebody that you're partnered up with in some type of business. This could be something that you're working hard on when this comes to a relationship. You could be putting all the work that you can into a relationship, but the other person don't see it, so they could be calling it out like you're not doing shit. Thing is communication is everything. And if you're showing somebody that you're actually working towards it, they're going to recognize it. Now, if you're dealing with a selfish motherfucker that want more than what you can possibly give at that time, then you're just dealing with a selfish motherfucker. But also, it's the line of communication that matters. So if you are treating somebody like you can just get back with them or communicate with them when you see fit and not when it's fit for both of you, if you're just thinking about yourself doing that, then that could be possibly why it seems so one-sided. I'm seeing 88 as well here. I don't know what 478 means, but I'm seeing that too. I ain't never heard of 478. Hold on, that made me completely pause. I'm Googling. Hold on. 478. Fuck. That's a number? That's an angel number? 478. Now, as far as area code, that's Georgia. So somebody could live in Georgia. But as far as the spiritual meaning, it says you are currently on the receiving end of positive abundance and divine blessings. Hold on, that's a lot. Indicate that you have learned how to balance your spiritual life and practices. Your career, you got a spiritual based career profession. So some of you could definitely be in a spiritually based career or profession. It says with the material, monetary, and physical worlds, and this will see an increase to the flow of material abundance in your life, as well as great inner peace and joy. The important spiritual work you have been doing has ensured that your material wants and needs will be met, and your life endeavors will reap both personal and financial rewards in your life. It says, with this increase of your prosperity, be mindful that the more you have, the more you have to share with others. So somebody about to get a material increase here with that 478. Shit. New number to me. I ain't never seen it before. And this just came out. So somebody, all right. Here we go with that bullshit. So somebody else is going to pay attention to the signs of your increase of things. Somebody finna be wealthy out of nowhere. Then you got people that's lurking and watching you, that's probably been watching you because they've been watching you rise up, and they've been doing shit to see you fall, and they've been enjoying watching that shit too. Whoever these people is, they finna watch you in a whole nother way. Like when I say sneaky as hell, they gonna be watching you undercover, left and right, seeing what they could steal from you. But everything that they could, okay, somebody already been stealing from you, let them have that shit. Let them have it. Fuck it. And the reason that I say that is because somebody is about to get hit with so much abundance. Body finna be right. And when I say that, if you've been celibate and Lord, if this is for me, look, this one of the moments I'm gonna add me in this shit. I'm ready to get my shit tossed. Let me shut the fuck up. No, I'm not. I'm lying. But anyway, if this is for my collective energies, somebody is about to be trying to come to you and lie to you through your teeth. You know what I'm saying? Now fuck they teeth. They finna lie through your teeth. Whoever this person is about to be coming to you acting all pure and good, like everything is okay. They're going to try to charm you and everything. Hope you don't see and hope you don't remember what they treated you and how they treated you, because they paying attention to the signs of what's coming towards you. Whoever this person is has already been strategizing against you, though, so keep that part in mind. So you're going to have people that's already been working against you that's going to try to come and put their hand out for you. It was one reading that I said a few days ago when I said, if somebody get a new car, take that bitch home and park it in the garage and let it down. It ain't meant for everybody to see how you moving right now because they too busy trying to take it. So if you get something new, if something new come towards you, keep that shit to yourself. Everybody don't need to know your business, especially when they wasn't there to help you get out of hardships. They don't need to be there when you are floating like motherfucking air. You know what I'm saying? So if something is meant to be handled, that card just came out. Fragile handling. Something needs to be handled very fragile. So it says new beginnings, the only way is up. But that's in reverse with the Ten of Swords. Simply because if you don't handle this shit fragilely, you're going to get betrayed. You need to be careful. Be safe. And make it make sense. If you know fuck trying to throw shit in anybody's face, and even when we know that that's not the case, that like we not trying to throw stuff in people's face, but shit, ain't sometimes you just want to floss your shit just to show, bitch, this me right here. It's just not the time. I'm being told close the garage. It don't even gotta be a car, but basically close the box, close it up. Everybody don't need to see it right now. Wait until something is concrete. Wait until something is to a point to where you know that you're not going to lose it. You know you're not going to lose it. Because, see, you got people around you that's waiting to hear your news only so they can smirk at it. Only so they can snarl at it, growl at it, and talk shit about it. And talk shit like how you don't deserve something that they don't see how you done put the work in to gain. And so keep it to yourself. Even if somebody helped you, looked out for you, was there for you, it ain't nobody else's business but you and that person and God, literally. At this time right now, I wouldn't put that on the line. I wouldn't risk telling the random people that have not been there for you. It doesn't matter if they were sitting on the phone with you talking to you. Was they supportive, or were they just listening to have something to talk about? You need to make sure you question those things and make it make sense to you, because that's where you get your victory. That's the card that came out, and I just turned it. Especially with things that you're losing thought on, don't forget, you know what I'm saying, how you done been treated by people. Don't forget who was there for you and who wasn't there for you. And even if the people were there for you, I ain't saying don't tell them your business, but be watchful on what you say, how you say it, when you say it. You know, that matters. Some people, you know, help even root you on until you thinking that you're not going to get there. That false hope, that false shit. And then when you get there, you really did this. Look, truth seeker coming out, tilling. And some people doing shit for nothing, off the record. But I want to say this. This is like when I ain't gonna tell you exactly what I did, but it was something that I did that I didn't think I was gonna be able to do. I remember speaking to my ex-husband about this shit, and he was like, "Go for it!" Like everything was cool, you know. And then he, to this day, he don't know I feel this way. To this day, he don't, y'all. But because I didn't say anything, this is the first time I'm actually speaking it out of my mouth. But I turned around and I did it. I did what I said I was going to do, you know, just to see if I was able. And shit worked. So I went back and told him it worked. And when I say the whole demeanor behind his words, though, you can hear the expression change. He went from "go ahead, you can do it" to "it actually worked." like it was so much disbelief in how he said it, to where I was able to notice right then and there that when he was saying "go for it," that he really didn't. It was like sarcastic. Because how he said it actually worked should have been like, "Oh, it worked? I knew it was going to work. You could do it," you know. But instead it actually worked. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like as if he knew he was sending me into a brick wall type shit. But the wall was actually not bricked. It wasn't stick. Matter of fact, that bitch wasn't even there. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them situations. And somebody don't got the faith in a situation the way that they saying that they have it, and it's given that they're gonna be a little shocked. I'm gonna throw a couple of more and I'm gonna get on down. Y'all, I appreciate y'all for chilling with me and allowing me to bring you the message. Thank you so much. All right, so somebody who in the shadows that's love. So somebody peeking in the shadows that's got an attraction for you. This is somebody that you could be friends with, or somebody that could, even if you don't know them right now as a friend, this is somebody that, hell, I could even feel like you can be good friends with. They probably be good friends even to me. This person is very cool. Whoever this person is, they cool as fuck. I'm picking up on their energy. They really are cool as fuck. And so, whoever this person is has been going through things over and over and over again as well, or dealing with the same type of shit. Like, it may be a different person, same type of energy. And I can relate to that. So I understand that shit. Like, damn, what y'all doing? Jumping bodies or some shit? What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I know how that shit feel. So I get it. And it does look like they are on a mission. What kind of mission? This is somebody possibly from your past. If this is not the past in this life, it could definitely be a past life situation. This is somebody that What? Okay. So this is somebody who's highly intelligent. Extremely intelligent. Almost baby genius shit. This is somebody you can't duplicate. You can't copy this shit off this person. They work can't be copied. They ways can't be copied. You can try, but there's no fucking way that's gonna happen. You can't clone. This is not a. This is somebody you can try. You can try to clone them, but you can't. 88 again is here. You can try to clone this person, but this is somebody that's strictly one of a kind. You will never be able to have another like this motherfucker right here. Whoever this person is. This is somebody who doesn't have to learn certain things because the knowledge comes to them automatically. I know that sounds crazy, y'all, but there's a clair for that. Clair knowing or something like that. Whatever it is, it's about just knowing. You don't have to have the proof to know what's up. Somebody knows already. And, you know, and they know that something is out of order. So they're guarded about it. They're very guarded about it. This could be a Capricorn, you know, staying professional about a situation, making sure they don't put their emotions into it. This could also be somebody that's making a high vibrational choice by doing it. And this is avoiding a lot of deception and bullying as well that's been going on over and over and over again. This period. Like, you could definitely be an air sign. You don't have to be. I am picking up on somebody thinks something is over with and it's not. Somebody got a grand idea to have a new life. This is they thought things in a beautiful way, but right now it's more so hectic. It's not. It was looked at as beautiful, but now it's giving me that it's time consuming, and so it turns into a hectic situation. There's too much gossip. It's too many motherfuckers in the mix. 55 is here. Strong change is needed because somebody's being forced to do something that they don't want to do. Yes, it's here. Yes, it's here. They want to be fair about something, but it makes them feel like they are being stuck or in prison to where they don't got no choice but to stay apart from somebody. But they don't, and to let them go. And see, they also feel guarded about speaking their truth as well. Even though they appreciate you, they're very passionate about you, they can't tell you the truth. This person has to live a lie. Their life is based on a lie. It is what it is. All right. So you may not understand this person, but this person knows that they cannot put the past behind you. Empress, you ruffled the fuck out this person's feathers. Some kind of way. And with you so calm. It's almost like, what? You know, it's almost like, how the fuck this emperor is here? This emperor all in love. Who is this emperor that's all in love that just popped out because they feel like you're so sexy and charming? What? Emperor, if you don't get off my channel with that bullshit. I'm sorry for laughing at you, but what? I ain't got time for this shit right now. So you can go on somewhere with this shit. All in love on my channel for what? Anyway, because Emperor, for real, get off my channel. Because like, if you are the emperor, I don't care if you're male or female, you go away. The reason why you need to go away right now is because you already been throwing the shit that's important and you ain't been looking at it as important, but it's been important. You've been putting this shit on the back burner. And so what the fuck are you here for? Because you're going to throw my shit on the back burner too. 44 is here. I'm over it. I'm over it, Emperor. You can go on with that. You can go on somewhere. For real. Ain't no love spark. Get your ass on. Emperor, who are you? Wait a minute. Emperor, you ain't nobody holding you hostage. The fuck? Why am I talking to this person? But this person, I can hear this person saying they got me hostage. No, they don't. You got yourself hostage. Yeah, okay. Oh, a hate spell. That just made my ear itch. A hate spell. It's to block you. There's a Gemini here throwing hate. And then trying to shower somebody with some fake ass emotions. Because they think they trying to put them under some type of weird ass love spell that ain't working. That's so funny to me. Shit ain't working. Ain't none of that working. And so, yeah, forced unequally. That's so funny to a stable person. And also, it does look like it ain't cute at all that somebody cheated. Somebody is a cheater. What is all of that? Okay, so somebody finna bear everything. Wait, what's this? Somebody feel cursed by their family. And they watching shit just waste away within the family. I don't know who need to hear that part. But somebody do feel cursed. This is them bearing everything. They have a restless mind because of what they lost. And it's generational wealth here to them. To them, this is something that they can leave behind. And they're willing to leave behind. But they don't know how to really release it. Because there is somebody here that's like cheating them. And they don't. It's kind of like they can't really get the truth like they want. So therefore they can't really cut the situation like they want or like they would if they got the truth. And this person could definitely be wanting to crown you. But right now they can't because they're stuck trying to find a way out that they can't get. Bitch. Okay, let me go ahead and spit some shit to you. So I was dating somebody, and I remember when my ex hit me up while my other person was in the bed asleep. The only thing was that I ain't had no reason to trip about communicating with the ex was because the other person that was in the bed asleep knew well aware of how I communicated with people because they was very aware that the person that my exes would, come back to try to get advice. It's like before I realized how what my life journey was, I helped people. It didn't matter if they was my exes or not. I taught them certain things. They would go off into different relationships and they would use the things that I taught them and they would still get treated kind of fucked up. So they would reach out to me, which was a karma of being made a footstool, and then they didn't realize it. But God was allowing me to see them becoming my footstool because they would call me they'll find a way to get in touch with me just to see how I'm doing. Just to tell me that now they going through a situation that they finally understand that I was explaining to them in the situation that they was in with me type shit, and that they've been doing and sometimes that shit would irritate me listening to it because I'm listening to them how they putting all this effort into the next person, and they gave me pure hell, but I know how to put my pride and shit to the side though. So I'm still listening. And even though low key I'm kind of rolling my eyes like this motherfucker got the nerve, but I know how to set that shit aside. Sometimes this shit came back, yeah. But for the most part, I knew how to put it to the side and still help them get through whatever situation they was getting through, even though they fucked my situation up with them, I wasn't that type of ex. That's why can't no ex that I've dated say I'm a fuck person. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. No baby daddy, can't no ex-husband. They can't say that shit about me. And if they do, they probably lying, but let them do them. But on some real shit, I still got good communication with certain people, even though I know that we on bad terms. I always look at a situation like if you became a pastor and you owned a church and you were teaching the word and your enemy or your ex or whatever walked in your church, you gonna stop teaching the word? because they're there? Are you going to continue? Or are you going to stop and change the subject? You know how people have gay people walk into church and all of a sudden the subject that went from Jonah in the well to Sodom and Gomorrah, in 3.5 seconds. You like looking around like, what the fuck? You walk into church and everything fine, and then the minute that they realize that you gay, all of a sudden they start talking about some other shit. You know what I'm saying? To try to make you feel like they either trying to save you or run you out of there type shit. Either way it go, it's going to be uncomfortable for you, because that's what they call goal, is to make it. And so it's giving me that. So this person is bearing all with that energy. And it does. Hold on. I think, hold on. Somebody may want to work with you. Everything else just dropped. So I'm going to leave it where it is. Somebody may want to work with you, but that's not something to do. This could be a family member or a friend that's trying to work with you or partner up with you or get you to go in with something with them. It's a no. Somebody is a master in disguise. There is also somebody that's claiming that they love somebody, but this person is a master in disguise. Also, yeah, whoever this is that's trying to do this work with somebody that like they want you to go all in with them. They want you to trust them. This could be, like I said, a friend or a family. They're going to make that shit flop. It's a no. Off the record. You need to let that shit go, because this person is not only going to make it flop, but they're going to turn around and blame you for it. If you just would have did it this way instead of that, like, it's something about they have it's almost like they got a vision, and their vision is only for them. They try to conduct the vision with you, and you try to, you put your 2 cents on the vision because, say, for instance, y'all are partners. And then, the vision don't work out. And this person going to turn around and blame you because it was their vision to begin with. They were really just using them to conduct their vision. They really wasn't trying to work together. They saw a benefit. There was an opportunity. So this was a definite opportunity. This is a place in hell for opportunities. I hope y'all know that. I can't fuck with an opportunist. They'll do anything. Anyway, so there's a... Who is this? Somebody change at night. I'm even hearing that song by Houdini, and that shit old as fuck. Freaks come out at night. The freaks come out at night. The freaks come out. The freaks come out. Yeah, somebody a freak. Somebody changes when nobody knows. Nobody expects. This is giving me in the closet energy, but that doesn't necessarily have to mean gay. Just somebody's hiding something that they do. Others don't know that it's almost giving a double life energy. Time is on somebody's side as well. Somebody's time is important here. I'm hearing your last days should mean everything to you instead of what you're doing with them. All right. Something is being broadcast here that somebody is doing something for horny reasons. I hope that ain't why nobody in their last days, because that shit did come out back to back, and damn. And it sounds like if it is the case right there, they spreading hate. So, oh my God, to that. Horny and hate is not good to be spreading. I'm going to just leave it at that. Bad business. You said in Hawaii, blessings to the Divine Queen Reader in the Divine Collective. Thank you so much, Forrest Davis. Super cool for that. Thank you. These, okay, social media just came out. Once again, thank you, Forrest Davis. All right, for your mothering information, even if you are a masculine energy, thank you. So it's 11:40 there, real talk. That's kind of neat. It is 4:47 here where I am in the morning. So there's an ending here that's coming out, but it's not a good ending. It seems like it was supposed to be a good ending. It's almost like everybody got their toast glasses up, but nobody's able to toast. So this is like right before a great announcement or a reason to toast, meaning like celebration. Somebody's celebration gets jacked. That's what's up for us. But yeah, somebody's celebration is about to get smashed. I'm even seeing glasses breaking. Somebody wants one more chance to backstab you. That's fucked up. That's like not cool to know, like right off the money. But this is because they want to silence you and they want you quiet. This could definitely be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong Aquarius energy is stepping forward. I'm also seeing Aries. Somebody may have said something and it is what it is and there's no way of going about looking at it any other way. And it's almost, but see, here's the thing. There's somebody that's saying something and putting a closure to something, and all it's doing is waking another person up. It's giving me like no means yes to somebody. So somebody don't know how to take no for it. This person is mentally checked out. This person doesn't know how to take no for an answer. So therefore, instead, they to them, that makes them literally mentally check out. And what they tend to do instead is your no's become a yes. This person, to them, it ain't no until they say no. And it ain't, and if you say yes and they say no, none of that matters either. You said give us clarity, divine ancestors. Use your daughter to speak. Thank you so much. Oh, you're super cool for us. I see that now. I hope that you subscribed. I got some good stuff here for you. Hopefully you will like. Okay. So we got somebody here that's literally coming out with a creative gesture here at the time that they want to show appreciation to you in a passionate way. What is they finna bring to the table? Lord have mercy. Something they want you to considerate, be considerable about. But I gotta be honest, it's nothing new to you. The thing is that what's coming in is something that you've already dealt with, and this person knows that they're doing it for nothing. Oh, you're a Taurus. That's what's up. I'm a Taurus rising. So I love my Tauruses. And then we got, okay, somebody's just trying to build their own emotional stability, and they know that this is a misty moment for y'all right now, and they feel deprived. I'm hearing this song by Avant. Don't take your love away. So somebody don't want you to take your love away from them. Yeah, can't stay away. And I just can't stay away from you. And see, meanwhile, while they can't stay away from you, you done changed. You done moved on and changed direction. This person, like, where you at? I don't know where you at. And like, it's funny to me. 66 is here as well. I'm seeing 666 is here as well. Something could be changing with somebody's DNA. Yeah, whoever this is, I'm picking up on a Sagittarius. Does not have to be, but I am picking up on somebody who is a very powerful person. And not only are you very powerful, you know how to strategize very well. You play chess, bitch. Even if you're a man. My bad for calling you a bitch, because that's the last thing I see when looking at this card. But you play chess, not checkers. You really know how to calculate your moves, and you take your time to make your move. You don't move because you're rushed. You don't move because other people feel like you need to move on their time. You move when it's time for you to move, not when other people feel like that. And that's what's up to me. I like that type of energy, especially when other people are around you that's being deceitful and don't want to face their own truths within themselves, but yet they're trying to get you to move when they need to be working on them. You could definitely be an air sign or dealing with the air sign that's been dealing with this, because something is a sequel. Something is repeating itself. And see, this could also have something to do with your money. This could also have something to do with karma. And when I'm saying your money and karma, because I'm low-key seeing that somebody got another person in their life or around them and don't realize, like, certain things. Somebody could be taking certain little losses here or there. It don't even matter if all of a sudden your gas seem like it's running out extra fast and you going less places than you normally go. Now, some of y'all need to pay attention to your gas stations, because all gas stations ain't great. I learned that shit myself. I remember pumping gas in a gas tank, and I pumped that gas and I drove around and I put a lot of gas in my shit. That's what I thought I did. But then I went around the corner and my shit ran out of gas, and I was confused because I literally just did that shit. So that's why I believe that they need to put, and I don't know why I'm going here with gas tanks. Somebody need gas, maybe. Or gas could be important to somebody's gas bill, gas. Somebody may be Putin. I don't know your life, what you got going on with your body. But what I want to say is this. You know how they got the gas pump and how they got the cord, like the pipe that or the rope or the tube that the gas come in at. And you know how the tube is black? I strongly suggest, and I think that they do this for a reason. I strongly suggest that they need to make them bitches clear. We need to be able to see how much gas going in a vehicle. Oh, you smoking gas. Oh, shit. I get you. I can understand you. Even though I don't smoke no more, I remember them. I'm going to just shut the fuck up. I got you, though, pimping. But, yeah, like, it's like, you know how the gas pumps be having them long ass black tubes? Like, bitch, I want to see what's coming out the pump. The gas is too high for me not to see how much gas I'm actually getting. So I feel like if they got enough in them to switch up these gas prices like they do, and at least they can do is make the tubes clear where they're able to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Also, you say angel numbers been talking to you. I wonder what they been saying. Let me see what this card says is coming out. Somebody ain't resting well. And I can't say that ain't me, because I'm a night person. I be up all times of the night. But somebody's working very hard, but they're hiding something that they're doing here. And it looks like they may need a little help. They could be coming to you for help. Somebody could be around the age 47 or 40 or even 50. I'm also seeing 37 here. All right, so 39 too. If somebody's 79 on my channel, you need to go to sleep. But anyway, so there's a person here that's naturally mean. Whoever this person is that I'm about to speak about, this person has a natural meanness to them. So you would just think they're a bitch or an evil motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But they naturally mean. KK is here as well. I had to look that up on my own personal reading because it came out in a personal reading that I did for myself. but I forgot what it meant, so I'm finna look it up again. But KK, because now y'all gotta understand numbers. Numbers mean something just like, I mean, not numbers, but letters mean stuff just like numbers do. So if you see double letters as well, and synchronicities and different things like that, double letters and stuff like that, that can have a spiritual meaning to it as well. So don't. I'm just saying, don't overlook that shit. You know, for real, real. Uh, Let me see. Okay. Because I really want to know what it means. I literally looked it up. Peace, serenity, calm, and harmony. Nah, I mean, it mean that too, but that's just a divine recipients with spiritual down grasp so tenderly and so lovingly. That is not what I saw when I read it. It's amazing how Google act. Because, like, it's not what I saw the other day when I looked it up. Let me try it another way. Right. I want to know, too. I looked it up, but... And it's like it came so clear. To store some money to do something extra with that they didn't intend on doing. There's another individual that's around somebody that's like spiritually unsatisfied. Now if I don't, it depends on where this person's spirit sit for them to be in that position. So for them to be spiritually dissatisfied, they could be spiritually dissatisfied that they couldn't get you to go a certain route, or they could be like that about themselves. It looks like they got stuck while they were heading somewhere, and they... All right. So this person somebody was breaking up with somebody, right? You know how you know you need to leave somebody alone? Because that motherfucker toxic as hell. And you just can't deal with them no more. And then all of a sudden, they just say something that make you be like, why you do that? You know I liked it. You know? Or something like that to make you feel like you know, maybe it's worth to continue to try or something. And whoever this person is fucking with somebody's head to where they can't walk away because they keep doing little things to... It's like the song that I created a song called Circles. And one of the things that I said in that song, I'm probably not going to say it word from word, so I'm just going to speak it in. It's almost like as soon as you try to walk away, I try to walk away, you throw memories in my face trying to get me to stay. You know what I'm saying? In other words. So it's like, yeah, somebody is like reminding another person of what they had to keep them there. And are making this person think back, giving them nostalgia to keep them there. And the thing about this is that it's not about what you had. It's what is it now? Because we can have a lot of shit be good at first. That's why we go to it. But when it's not good for long, we intentionally fade out or walk away from it. So just because you can take me back to the memory of how it used to be, just to keep me from leaving. How about show me where you want to be, so we can stay? You know what I'm saying? See, somebody waiting until the last minute to throw memories in another person's brain to get them to stay put, or be nice at the last minute, and this person give them a benefit of the doubt. This is fucking with somebody's emotional stability. Just period. It's kind of fucked up, but people be out for their own gain. Very to make somebody appreciate them when they really being abrasive towards them. That's crazy. So it's like somebody don't give a damn until you turn around. Right, straight silliness, like you said. Because somebody, it's like they don't care until they know they're about to lose the person. Then they want to be nice, but they know that they've been abrasive the whole fucking time. So, like, really, it's more so the person that's on the other end of the stick that's going to either accept it or reject it that need to pay attention to the circumstances instead of looking at it. See, some people only do certain shit because they want to ruffle somebody's feathers to get their attention to stick around them or give me more attention. So let me do some bullshit over here to get your attention so that way you can come and give me the attention I desire from you. That shit only lasts for 5 minutes. When it's minute 6, that bitch finna get tired and that motherfucker over there finna get frustrated. So it ain't gonna work if the shit ain't genuine. Yeah, there's nothing there, literally. And that's me flipping the card. It's nothing there, literally, like, seriously. Unless somebody want to volunteer, because that's crazy. The one card flipped over, there was nothing there. So I'm like, nothing there. Then the other card flipped over, volunteer work, unless somebody want to volunteer and put something there. It ain't nothing there. Yes, it do sound like a narcissist. And I gotta be honest, on this channel, I hate that though. Because I know it just can't be that many narcissistic people in this world. But apparently it is. It really is. So a lot of one-sided minded motherfuckers, knowing that they got a brain that's got a left and a right side, they literally only choose to use one side. One-sided motherfuckers, only thinking about themselves and blaming others instead of themselves and not taking accountability for their actions. Instead, throwing it on other people other than them. Strong narcissistic traits. And this person need help while they are being narcissistic to balance something out. And they only got so much time available to do so. And they stuck in a rut. That's crazy. That came out. 55 came out again. When it comes down to this change, this person's stuck. But this person got a sacral chakra, an issue with their sacral chakra. This person got an issue with keeping themselves to themselves. This person turned horny every 5 fucking minutes. It gives me that this person is the biggest problem that this person got is their horniness. I don't care what sex you is, because I done seen it both, coming from both ends. I remember when I dated women and I had a chick crawling around on the floor like a damn puppy. I had to be like, hey, stop doing it. This shit made me feel weird. This bitch crawling around. Why are you crawling? Stop. And, but it doesn't matter what sex it is. Somebody's in the succubus, incubus energy. And it's not too many times since I done did this channel that I done heard that song by Tech 9, that my worst enemy. And I'm hearing it now. So this could be a masculine, but it does not have to be that I'm talking about. It don't have to be. It could be a feminine that's in masculine energy. But on that song, he going off on his own penis. It took me a minute to understand who he was clicking on, because he was clicking through the whole song. And at the very end of the song, the very end, he say, my worst enemy is my dick. And I'm like, really? Like, this whole song been about your dick? and so I had to back it up and listen to it again. Now I really want to hear it, because you really been talking about your dick this whole time? So I really want to hear, because at first I was like, damn, who did him so fucked up like that? That was bad. It was his own penis. So this could be a masculine, doesn't have to. This person has made a decision, though. What is the decision that they made? I'm scared to see it. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared to see it. Scared to balance something out. So they made a decision to balance something out because it has not been grounded. So this person actually wants to make something concrete with you maybe, or they want to just come to you with stable energy and communicate with you properly. What is it that they're really trying to balance out? They're really trying to shut it up. Okay. They don't like to be looked at. Really, they don't like to be looked at for who they are, if you ask me. This person don't want to be looked at as the cheater that they actually are. Wait. So they trying to debo them their way. Because they know that they know that they've been doing unclean shit. They know that they stuff is wrong. But for some reason, they want to. Okay. This person's sacral chakra is fucked up. Their sacral chakra is blocked. This person needs to do meditation about their sacral chakra or something like that. Look, I would say go to some of the little meditations on YouTube. I don't be trusting shit, though. I be looking at it like, I'll fuck around and fall asleep on that shit. And by the time I fall asleep, they'll be done switch that shit from some music to, we like demons, we like the devil, we like something. Get it with a shovel or some shit like that. Next thing you know, I'm waking up ready to kill people and shit. Don't know why. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I don't be. I can't speak about the meditations. Do that at your own risk. But somebody need to unblock their sacral chakra. Whoever this energy is of this masculine. And it does look like they could be hiding their hands when it comes down to a air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. A lot of weird people. That's one thing I think about when I think about tarot, because I be like, it's crazy because before I started going live, I didn't pick up on shit like I pick up on when I go live. When I do regular readings, if I was to video record the reading, this energy doesn't come out like it do when I go live. That's how I know that it be some weird ass energies in this world, yo, for real. And everybody don't watch tarot, and everybody don't even, some people don't even know tarot is on YouTube. So they don't. And if they do, they're not aware of it, of tarot enough to pay attention to it like that. So it's like whoever be doing this shit, man, their minds be somewhere else. And I'm telling you, like, I didn't start seeing this type of energy until I went live. And at first, before I got kind of comfortable with lives, I used to have to put certain crystals in front of my shit because I had to block out certain energies because I could feel physical things too much. And so I gotta say this, y'all, there is a Capricorn here that's stepping forward. There's also somebody here that's good at building. Whoever this person is that's good at building, this is somebody who may have constructed or renovated a home, or could be thinking about this, or even thinking about a move or adding on. Somebody thinking about, I don't know if they're adding on to their home or they're just adding on to their career or something is getting, I'm picking up on Jupiter energy heavy as well. Earth sign doesn't have to be a Capricorn, definitely could be a Taurus as well. Somebody here is a friend, or could be a friend. You got a friend in me. Who the fuck? Somebody is a friend. I'm also picking up on long distance here as well. Somebody could definitely be crying over something for nothing. I don't know what, because they love you. And they're out in their feelings about it. Why? Why is it worth tears though? I'm lost. I said I was gonna leave a long time ago. I'm still here. Because they made a decision for you. For you, they made a decision. And it could have started some other shit. And they probably didn't expect the other shit to start. And so, it's... shit. You ain't gonna be crying. Let them cry. You finna get abundance. Whatever they did, I feel like they shouldn't have did it. But they reaping what you sow. I mean, what they sow, and you gotta reap what you sow. And this person made their bed, they just don't want to lay in it. This is a motherfucker. They probably looking at their bed like this a jail bed. Why I gotta lay in that bed? I want to lay in the bed with with the collective. The collective like, hell no. Male or female, I don't care who you date. This person ain't coming. They not part of it. This energy is crazy. I'm picking up on family too. That's on that type of shit. Like somebody family feel entitled as fuck. This is coming out of nowhere. And because you hit a new direction and been working hard on breaking down shit that needed to be broken, so they feel entitled, like you done let the wall down. We can all walk through. See, people expect shit and they ain't put no type of work in to get it, but think they are entitled to what and this shit in the air. Yeah, something is over with that part. That shit, nah. See, we can kill that real quick. He said, that's my partner ringtone. You gotta, really? Don't say that. That's you for real. You got a friend in me. I sure heard that. That's what's up. Okay, so we got a stable person here stepping forward. They could be having, creating something. What are you creating, Mr. Stable or Mrs. Stable person? Ooh. Okay, trying something again. 44 is here. Trying something again. So somebody is like content about restarting something. Like, let's give it another chance. It doesn't matter what it is. Somebody is like, dust it off and try again. And I commend that when it's for the right reasons. Let's see. Let's make sure it is. So, yeah, it says, what you do for love. It's all about love. Somebody wants to try it again because they realize love is in the midst of a situation. If somebody, I'm just going to say it. This gives me that I don't care how old this person is. It doesn't matter. And if you're very young, if you're under 18, why are you even here? But I can't stop you. I can't control that. So I can say no kids, no children, but y'all gonna come when y'all want to come. But somebody ain't never felt real love until you. Toy Story is my shit though. Like real talk. like while you playing, I'm liable to get off of here and watch it on Roku or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, there's a Scorpio here that's very unclean. I hate to say it like that, but this person is not moving nothing new with that. You finna have me watching Toy Story for us while you playing. Tell your partner I found their ringtone. Okay, so burdens are being released because somebody finally made a choice. And the choice that they made was they weren't about to try to lose this race that they feel like they was losing. This person is all in their feelings. You know how you can get to the finish line or something. Okay, I ran track, so it's easy for me to picture these things. But other people, everybody everybody in the sports and stuff like me, but I ran track and shit. So when I get to thinking about and seeing a finish line, I get to thinking about that last stretch that they hit, when they hit that last curve. to get to that finish line. And once you get to that last curve, shit become 100-meter dash type shit. And they say kind of pace yourself around the track field until you get to that last stretch, and then take it in. Meaning speed that shit up. You pace yourself, and then you get the fuck on down at the end. Somebody is on that type of shit, but it's giving me that they doing it for love. But this is an unclean person. This unclean person is running after a family inheritance and tradition within family business. Damn. And they racing to the finish line. Okay, because they're trying to create... Okay, let's take this back all the way to the beginning real quick. I apologize that I have to do this because I'm at the end, and I noticed that the endings kind of circle me back around to the beginning. And that's what I'm seeing right here, because the end is speaking up about how this person is working hard to try to keep you from collaborating. And I low-key forgot that there was a person that you could have left the fuck alone that's breaking their ass trying to find a way, some kind of corner or crack they could slide in to come back around to you, because they're trying to stop you. Like I said, I don't know if this person is like, if they're in communication with somebody that has a liking for you to where it's made acknowledgeable to the person, or if the person can sense it. I don't know if this person is intuitive, if they getting readings, which is kind of rare sometimes because everybody don't do that shit. But it's whatever this person is doing, this person is aware that somebody else is supposed to take your hand in something if they haven't already took it. And so this person is trying to find out, like they may reach out to you every blue moon, or they may, to see if you will still respond, if you still care, if you still like them, if you still, and they'll try to lead you astray just a little bit to try to keep you intact with them, knowing that they are the false person and there's a real person that's supposed to be coming in towards you that they're trying to literally keep you from collaborating with. And the reason I had to break that down is because collaboration actually came out in reverse. And this person is trying to create this separation to make sure that you never connect with this other person. You say it's all good, take your time. Yes, thank you. There's a gift or somebody's giving a reward here. Somebody's making a choice to give you something. Here, this could have something to do with a new project, new job, new home. But, they want you to shut the fuck up. Because they saying that they can't give it to you if you're talking about it. But what if you don't know it's coming? Then what? Fuck. I mean, if you just so happen to be... That's just like me sitting up here talking about it because it came out in the reading and the motherfucker wanted to give it to me, but I just said it because it's... You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't told the person. They don't know not to talk about the shit. So, what? Shut up. People be... I'm just going to stay quiet and keep going. Because I'll be like, I don't understand people. But, it's got... Okay. All right. So, okay, we got a double A. Somebody could be a... Okay, look, it's AA double... Is it AAA meetings or is it called AA meetings? Somebody could be an alcoholic. But double A is here as well, so I'm going to go ahead and look that up. Personality change sufficient to bring about recovery from alcoholism. What? Personality change significant to bring about recovery. Somebody trying to recover from being an alcoholic, a recovering alcoholic, or somebody could be trying to recover or get out of drinking. Somebody may be realizing this is a serious issue and it's causing problems. And I'm not gonna lie. If this is the person that actually is the drinker, I give them credit where it's due. Because it's almost like if this person is admitting that, and I'll just, if anybody finally admits to an addiction, I give them credit. Because it's hard for us to recognize our own problems sometimes and face them. And so, whoever this is, I feel like 77, somebody made me feel, okay, somebody ain't going to get the news until a doctor tell them. Damn. I had an aunt. She wasn't, I found out, because I found out, hell, I wasn't even part of the family. I found out I was damn near adopted in the family myself. But she wasn't a real family member. She was adopted into the family as well. But I knew her as my aunt. And I remember when they found out she had cirrhosis of the liver from drinking. And instead of her trying to fix it, she went and shut herself in the house and drank herself to death. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, that I don't wish on nobody. So if you recognize that it's a problem, if you're getting warnings, it don't even matter if you had to get the warning because you went to the doctor. But whoever this is, that's this alcoholic, it's like they're recognizing that it's a problem. Now, if they fix the problem, it's what they do after they recognize it's a problem is what I be on. You know what I'm saying? But it's good to know that they recognize it, because some people don't. Some people are deny that shit as much as they can and make excuse after excuse. But this person is not doing it. So, but let's keep going though, real quick, off the record. You said, yep, you said my Scorpio ex is a heavy drinker and she's been trying to slow down on it. I'm praying for her. We'll keep praying for her. Even if she is an ex, whether you fuck with her or not, you know what I'm saying? Whether she a good person or not, we just don't want to wish that negativity on nobody. You know what I'm saying? So it's good that you in that type of energy. Even if she don't know it, you ain't got to even let them know it. You know, God see all them works and all the moves that we make. And I remember when somebody did me real fucked up years ago. And they ended up getting put in a coma for 2 months. They got hit double tractor trailers, double diesels, hit their ass back to back and put them in the hospital. They went into a coma for 2 months. When I seen a picture of them, I broke down crying. Even though that person had did me so fucked up, they did me fucked up in the worst way. And I didn't really want to take that, and I'm not the type of person to be on that extra fuck you shit. But when I first heard about it, I was numb because I couldn't forget what was done to me. But at the same time, I remember when I wanted to go up to the hospital. This person's parents, this person's family members, they knew me really good. And I remember wanting to go up to the hospital. I just wanted to sit by that person. And I wanted to whisper in their ear myself that I forgave them. But for some reason, when I tried to holler at their sister and family member about it, for some reason they kept telling me that they would let me know what hospital they was in, but they never told me. Almost like, and I eventually picked up on the signs and the signals and was like, they just don't know how to tell me. They don't want to give me the information. They didn't want me to have no point in this shit. So what I did was, I realized that I couldn't get to them and say what I wanted to say in their ear. So God made me fall right down on my knees right where I was standing at that time. And I started praying for that person. And I asked God to allow me to send my forgiveness to that person through God. And then, I want to say, maybe not like 7 to 8 minutes later, I got a phone call from that person's sister. And they let me know that that person had woke up. Their eyes opened up from their coma. And they couldn't say nothing or nothing, but their eyes was opening up. And that's when I realized, I looked at that. I'm not gonna sit up and say that I had anything to do with that, but I will say that it felt like it did. You know what I'm saying? And then I turned around after that and talked to that person's sister some more, and she was like, it was her brother, you know what I'm saying? And she was like, he don't remember, because he would be on Facebook, and I would send him a message and say, hey, and all I would get was a thumbs up back. And and that happened for a while, to where I was like, well, let me, maybe this motherfucker don't want to say nothing to me. I'm just trying to just let them know I forgave them. You know, I see that they up and moving around, you know what I'm saying? So I just, I took it kind of the wrong way. And finally, his sister messaged me back on that on his shit that one night, and was like, he can't. That's all he can do is hit the thumbs up. He can't do nothing else. He paralyzed in a way to where he can only move certain fingers, certain shit. He can only do certain shit, And that broke my spirit. And then she sent me, she made it worse, because she sent me a video of him, and he was like, hi, and the way he was talking, he was really fucked up, you know what I'm saying? And that, it broke my spirit, to where I was like, everything that he did to me, it wasn't nothing compared to what God did to him. You see what I'm saying? And that was a double diesel accident that person was in. That was a natural disaster. You know what I'm saying? That was some shit that was out of my hands, out of his hands. That was literally something in God's hands type shit. And he reaped what he sowed, though, for real, type shit. And so for that type of situation to have these are the little things that made me see God in ways that I probably wouldn't have saw God with my, these are the things that I can't help but walk a certain path with God, because I can't help but see these things. Like, it's a difference. We understand that humans was driving the vehicles and blase, but look at that shit. Dude got hit by one diesel and turned around and got hit right by another one. You know what I'm saying? That's some rare shit, for in the type of situation that he was on, the type of shit he was doing. It's kind of fucked up, but God knew what was best for that situation and took it into consideration and handled it how God said fit to do so. So it's some real shit. But I remember when she called me, me and her went out one time, and while we was sitting there, we was doing a hookah together. We was smoking on a hookah together. And next thing I know, she was like, and keep in mind, y'all, my real name is Angel. So I'm every now and then, especially while communicating, I'm gonna say my real name. So she was like, Angel, look who on the phone. And she passed me her phone, and it was him on video chat. And he was like, Ainda, and I was like, damn, hey, but it was like a fucked up feeling behind this shit. And when she told me this, she was like, he can barely remember anybody. She said he can't remember none of his girlfriends. Sometimes he even forget who his wife is. Sometimes he don't know who his own kids is. She said, but for some reason, he never forget you. He always know you. He know your name. He know your pictures. He know who you is. And that's one thing that I want to bring to this situation while saying this, is because when people do you so fucked up, and when God put his hands on those people, God also makes sure that when he do lift his hands off those people, that is something imprinted in those people about the people that they have hurt. So they won't forget why they are in this position that God put them in. It's karma, and this shit real. And when God made people your footstool, if you feel okay with that, oh really it is? Shut up. Is it? Yeah, that's my name. That's what's up though. That's what's up. So you was meant to step up in this thing. So like, but when God do certain things, it's for reason. And like, shit, and she run deep. Like I said, I got stories for days because my life has been a motherfucker, man. For real, you would have no clue. And all I can do is use it to help others the best way that I can. Hopefully, that's what we choose to do with our lives, man. Is to take them and let them be, some type of map for the next person to help them get through things in a little bit easier than what we had to go through. Yeah. So she get real, and like when that experience hit me like that, when I say I wanted to see him so bad after that, and his sister was like, "I'll let you see him," but to this day, I still ain't seen him. And then I'm gonna tell you what else fucked me up, cause see, he in a nursing home. He ain't nothing but a year older than me, and he been in a nursing home. He been in a nursing home for years at this point, to where he got divorced. His ex-wife didn't want to deal with him, none of that shit like that. And so he in a nursing home. But I wanted to actually go be there for him. I wanted to. Because regardless to what he did for me, I knew that I had mercy on him. I had forgave him, and when I got on my knees that day and forget, because like I said, at first when I got that news, I was numb. I was kind of like, why? I don't give a fuck. Why are you telling me? That's what he get, But then I turned around and God showed me a different route of thinking with the shit, and that shit broke my spirit down a little bit. And I got to the point to where no matter what he did to me so fucked up, that don't mean I gotta be like that to him. We got a choice in this bitch. And I don't, just because a motherfucker choose to treat me that way, don't mean I gotta do it back. I don't care who it is. So that was my choice to want to go be there for him. And they wouldn't allow that. So God showed another way. So when you see people, to know that I'm one of those people that he'll never forget, that's because this God won't let him forget. Thank you for that too. Right. And that's good that you do that. Like, stay prayed up. And also you pray for ones that don't even know how to pray for themselves or tend to forget. So I'm glad that you think like that for real, because a lot of people don't. They don't care. They only think about themselves. They see, and they'll look at you as when you start trying to give yourself the self-care that you need. They'll start looking at you like you selfish as fuck for that. But they don't mind, taking all the energy that you're willing to give to them. So it really be some backwards ass shit going on. But it's good to know that we got good people on this planet, because it's not many. Even though it's so many motherfuckers on this planet, it's rare to have somebody that moves with true. It's a difference in regular integrity and true integrity, because a regular integrity motherfucker only do shit for show. But true integrity, nobody see, and you still gonna do what's right, regardless if anybody see you or not. It ain't gonna stop the fact that you gotta take extra. You gonna go through the punches. You ain't gonna try to take no extra route out, or like the quick way out, or try to get past, step on other motherfuckers to get through something. You gonna go ahead and take that damn work and handle that shit and learn from the mistakes and push through it. That's real integrity, and that's where my respect come in. I can't respect people who don't respect themselves. But then they want you to respect them. That's weird as fuck. Like, I've had people say, we solid. We solid. It's us. We're solid. And this friendship or anything just for me to turn around and have to question them. What's your definition of solid? What's your definition? You say, yeah, I do that. I do when divine tells you to step back. I got it. I know that's right. I know when God tells me to stand down, step up, or whatever. Like, I don't even hesitate anymore. But look, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here, y'all. It's literally almost 5:40 in the morning here. He said we all need a queen. Hell, we are just trying to get it right. Even though we may fail, but eventually we will get it right, and the help of our divine answer. Right, Forrest, I like you. I hope you subscribe, cause I like you. I like you enough to do this, cause you seem like the, so. Just made you moderator. I like you. So if you come back, you're going to be a moderator. Off the record. I hope I ain't just pushed that on you, because I low-key just did that without asking. So, my bad. But you seem like you the homie, so I got to go ahead and push it. I don't know if you're a male or a female, so excuse me for that. I'll never try to be rude to that. But your energy seems like it's what's up, and I appreciate you for coming in with your energy like that. I really do. Anybody else who done stepped in, and even if you're silent or not, I just want you to know I appreciate you as well. Y'all are what's up. Y'all energy is what matters, and then sometimes you come in with that bullshit. Okay, look, I don't know why I just saw equally tamed. So somebody may feel the same way. I appreciate that if that's what's up. And so I appreciate y'all. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this live, y'all. Thank you so much for chilling with me and allowing me to bring you the message. Please don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you can check up with me. Man, look, I'm going to say this straight up before I leave. And I said this in the beginning, but I'm going to say it now. Somebody is sick. I'm not here to judge. I don't know if they're sick in the head, the body, or the spirit. Because, spiritual diseases float around just like regular ones, So I don't know. But somebody is pretty sick here. And they actually wish that... I'm finna go. I ain't got time for this bullshit. Somebody wish that they could actually make you sick too. Like, that's fucked up. I'm sick of people liking they bullshit. It's going to be, I'm going to be doing some more readings, but by next week, y'all, I'm going to be literally on my move. Like, I'll be moving out. And it's going to be a little hectic for me for a minute, because I don't have any fucking help or anything like that. So, like, I'm doing all this on my own, and I really don't know what's going to happen. So y'all bear with me with these readings. I don't want to lose my subscribers, because things are getting crazy for me. So I'm asking y'all to bear with me if you don't mind. I'm going to do my best to jump on here as much as I can and drop messages. But honestly, the way my life is set up, I don't know what's next. I don't know what God got for me. And my situation was kind of a unexpected situation. So it's something I just got to deal with. So I really do want y'all to still kind of keep up with me, so I can help keep up with y'all with shit. And we in this together. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I may do these readings for y'all, but shit, I also do them for me. I'm in a collective too. In my life, I still be trying to figure it out just like y'all do. So don't think for a moment. All I look at is like, all praises go to God. At the end of the day, if it wasn't for God, I wouldn't even be able to speak to y'all about the things that I do talk to y'all about. Not only do he give me strength, but he allowed me to use my gifts to help y'all. So I appreciate y'all for allowing me to be able to do this for y'all, and allowing me to be able to go through my own situations while I'm and y'all don't look at me in no fucked up way like, damn, how can you talk to us and you going through this? Because I'm only human just like y'all, but it don't mean that I'm not gifted enough to be able to help y'all through certain things too. We helping each other with that energy because y'all keeping me motivated to keep going on some shit. Y'all have no idea how much y'all actually help me. So I just want you to know thank you like that, okay? And I'm out of here. Please like, subscribe, and share. And y'all have a great, great, great rest of your weekend. Deuces.